Introduction. If you are over 60, listen closely, because what I'm about to share could completely change the way you feel about aging. You see, most men believe muscle loss, weakness, and fatigue are just a normal part of getting older. But that's not the full truth. The real cause is often hidden in your diet, in what you are eating, and more importantly, what you are missing. In this video, I'm going to reveal the one powerful food that science shows can stop muscle loss, even after age 75. And I'll also share several other simple, everyday foods that improve blood flow, boost recovery, and help you regain strength, without expensive supplements or dangerous medications. I've seen men in their 70s and 80s turn their lives around with these simple changes. Men who thought their strength was gone forever are now walking, climbing, and living with confidence again. And today, I want the same for you. So stay with me until the very end, because what you learn here may give you back the energy, independence, and vitality you thought you had lost. Paragraph 1. The hidden cause of muscle loss after 60. Gentlemen, let me start with a truth that many doctors don't always explain clearly. After the age of 60, your body begins to lose muscle mass at a rate of 1 to 2% per year, a condition called sarcopenia. This is not simply because you are aging. It is often caused by poor blood flow, low protein absorption, and a lack of the right nutrients that keep muscles strong. I see men every week in my clinic who tell me, "Doctor, I used to be strong, but now even lifting a grocery bag feels difficult." They believe it's normal aging, but in reality, it's a correctable problem. The body is like an engine. If you give it the wrong fuel, performance drops. But the good news is, with the right diet and one powerful food we'll reveal, you can slow, stop, and even reverse muscle loss, even in your 70s or 80s. This is not theory. This is backed by medical research and real patient results. Paragraph 2. Why diet matters more than exercise alone. Many men think lifting weights is enough to keep muscle, but without the right nutrients, exercise becomes ineffective. Imagine trying to build a house without bricks. Your muscles need specific amino acids, vitamins, and minerals to repair themselves after activity. But as we age, our stomach acid production decreases, making it harder to absorb protein from ordinary meals. That's why so many men tell me, "Doctor, I eat meat every day, but I'm still getting weaker." The problem is not quantity, it's absorption and circulation. A strategic diet can change this. Today, I'll reveal 3 to 5 key foods that dramatically improve blood flow and nutrient delivery to your muscles. These foods are not exotic or expensive. They are accessible, everyday items that can reignite strength. One in particular has been shown in studies to help men over 75 regain muscle power, prevent falls, and keep independence. Stay with me because this is life-changing. Paragraph 3. Food number 1, beets. The blood flow booster. The first food I want you to understand is beets. Yes, the humble beetroot you might overlook in the grocery store. Beets are rich in nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide relaxes and opens your blood vessels, improving circulation. For men over 60, better blood flow means better delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the muscles. I recall a patient named George, 72 years old, who complained he couldn't walk 2 blocks without fatigue. We introduced a simple routine: beet juice 3 times a week. Within 6 weeks, George reported, "Doctor, I feel like I can breathe again, my legs don't burn anymore." This is the power of circulation. Beets are not only affordable, but you can prepare them roasted, juiced, or even as a powder mixed with water. If you want your muscles to thrive, you must feed them oxygen, and beets do exactly that. Paragraph 4. Food number 2, salmon, the muscle healer. The second powerhouse food is wild-caught salmon. Salmon is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation, improve cell repair, and directly combat the silent enemy of aging, chronic inflammation. Studies show that men over 65 who consume omega-3 rich fish at least twice per week maintain stronger grip strength and greater muscle volume compared to those who don't. One of my patients, Henry, age 68, had constant knee pain and muscle weakness. He told me, "Doctor, exercise hurts, so I avoid it." I suggested he add salmon twice per week along with gentle walking. Within 2 months, not only did his knee pain decrease, but he noticed his legs felt stronger and climbing stairs was no longer exhausting. Remember, your muscles cannot rebuild in an inflamed environment. Omega-3s from salmon create the conditions for healing and growth, even if you are well into your 70s. Paragraph 5. Food number 3, eggs, the perfect protein. The third food is so simple, yet so powerful: eggs. For decades, eggs were wrongly accused of being bad for cholesterol. But modern science has proven that eggs are one of the most complete proteins you can eat, containing all 9 essential amino acids. This makes them perfect for rebuilding muscle fibers. For seniors, the amino acid leucine in eggs is especially critical because it triggers muscle protein synthesis, the exact process your body uses to build new muscle tissue. I had an 80-year-old patient, Walter, who was losing weight rapidly despite eating full meals. We added 2 boiled eggs to his breakfast daily. Within a month, his weight stabilized, his arms no longer looked frail, and he told me, "Doctor, I feel stronger getting out of my chair." The lesson here is simple. Never underestimate the power of a humble egg. Scrambled, boiled, or poached, they are nature's muscle medicine. Paragraph 6. Food number 4, spinach, the natural strength leaf. Spinach is often called a superfood for a reason. It contains nitrates like beets, but also provides iron, magnesium, and vitamin K, all essential for muscle contraction and bone health. Many men over 60 develop weakness not only because of muscle loss but also because their bones and joints are undernourished. Spinach supports both. In fact, a 2019 study from Sweden found that older adults who ate spinach daily increased their leg muscle strength by over 20% in just 12 weeks. I remember a patient, Samuel, age 76, who said, "Doctor, my legs shake when I stand up." We added a spinach smoothie every morning, blended with banana and yogurt. Within weeks, he could stand confidently without grabbing onto the chair. Spinach is not just rabbit food. It's a natural strength booster that gives your muscles and bones the minerals they desperately need. Paragraph 7. Food number 5, Greek yogurt, the gut-muscle connection. Now let's talk about something many men overlook, gut health. If your gut is not absorbing nutrients, your muscles can't use them. Greek yogurt is a powerhouse because it provides high-quality protein plus probiotics that improve digestion. A healthy gut means your body can absorb more amino acids from food, directly fueling muscle repair. A patient of mine, Robert, age 70, told me he always felt bloated and tired after meals. We introduced 1 serving of Greek yogurt with berries in the evening. Not only did his digestion improve, but within 3 months he reported stronger legs and better recovery after light exercise. Greek yogurt is easy to add to your routine, just avoid the sugar-filled versions. Stick to plain, unsweetened, and add fruit or honey for flavor. Remember, a strong body starts with a strong gut. Paragraph 8. The role of blood flow in muscle strength. Now that we've covered specific foods, let's go deeper into why they work. Muscle growth is not just about protein, it's about blood flow. Imagine your muscles are like a construction site. You can have all the bricks, protein, but if the trucks, blood, can't deliver them, nothing gets built. As men age, arteries stiffen and circulation slows. This is why foods like beets, spinach, and omega-3 rich salmon are critical. They open the highways inside your body, ensuring nutrients actually reach your muscles. I once had a patient, Mark, age 74, who said, "Doctor, I eat well, but I still feel weak." His problem wasn't diet alone, it was poor circulation. Once we improved blood flow with nitrate-rich foods, he finally felt his meals working. This is the hidden key most men never hear about. Improving blood delivery is just as important as eating protein. Paragraph 9. Patient story, regaining independence. Let me share a powerful story. James, a 78-year-old retired teacher, came to me in tears. He said, "Doctor, I can't carry my groceries anymore. My wife has to do everything." He was depressed, convinced life was slipping away. Instead of prescribing more pills, we changed his diet, added beet juice in the morning, salmon twice per week, and 2 eggs daily. Within 3 months, James came back smiling. He told me, "Doctor, I carried the shopping bags myself for the first time in years." His wife confirmed he had more energy, better mood, and even started gardening again. This is why I emphasize diet so strongly. It doesn't just restore muscle, it restores dignity, independence, and joy. You are not too old to rebuild strength. Your body still wants to heal if you give it the right fuel. Paragraph 10. The emotional side of muscle loss. Gentlemen, let's be honest. Muscle loss isn't just physical, it's emotional. Many men over 60 feel embarrassed when they can't open a jar, carry a box, or climb stairs without resting. It chips away at confidence. I've seen proud, strong men feel like shadows of themselves because their bodies betrayed them. But here's what I want you to know, it's not your fault. No one ever told you that age-related muscle loss is preventable and even reversible with the right approach. You are not too old or too weak to fight back. Every man deserves to feel strong, independent, and respected. That's why I'm sharing these foods and strategies with you, because I've seen lives change when men take action. Your best years of strength don't have to be behind you. With the right food choices, they can still be ahead.